Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, January 17th, 2023. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 637, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Meet Yourself with Crystal Liu and Li Xian gets an impressive opening Douban rating. The Legend of Shen Li with Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin hits 1 million reservations already. Zhang Zhehan drops a new song called Journey. And my final thoughts on Reborn Rich. But first, here's what's recently premiered, 3 dramas for today and yesterday. There's Along With Me, a modern drama starring Mu Ziyang and Wu Xingjian. It premiered yesterday, January 16th. According to iQIYI, the drama follows 2 childhood friends and fellow lion dancers who reacquaint with each other after separating for years. Along With Me is slated for 18 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. Then there's A Portrait of Jianghu, Reincarnated Disciple, a fantasy drama starring Qin Xiaoxuan and Wang. It premiered on January 16th as well. The drama follows Qin Xiaoxuan's character, a young man who travels to a parallel universe in search of the killer who assassinated his one true love. A Portrait of Jianghu, Reincarnated Disciple is slated for 24 episodes and is available on iq.com, no English subs at the moment. Lastly, there's Why Try to Change Me Now, a modern drama starring Dong Zijian and Qiu Tian. It premiered on January 16th as well. It is adapted from the novel Moses on the Plain by Shuang Xuetao and was recently shortlisted for the 73rd Berlin Film Festival drama series segment. Set in the rugged Northeast, Why Try to Change Me Now follows Dong Zijian's character, a young cop who investigates the murder of a taxi driver only to find a childhood friend may be involved. The drama is slated for 6 episodes and is streaming on iQIYI. It's not available on international platforms yet as far as I can see. Maybe check back on YouTube and iq.com later to see if anything changes. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, Meet Yourself recently got its opening Douban rating. Meet Yourself stars Crystal Liu and Li Xian. The modern drama premiered on January 3rd and will continue airing new episodes until the 27th. Yesterday, it received its opening rating on Douban, an impressive average score of 8.1 from almost 86,000 ratings. Netizens also left comments praising the drama, saying that Crystal Liu is particularly great. Quite a few also said the drama deserves an even higher rating. 8.1 is quite high in opening rating. You're not gonna see too many dramas open with a higher one. And as always, when a drama gets its rating, I pose the question to those who are following it. Too high, too low, or just about right? Personally, I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm thinking about it now, maybe after I'm done Flight to You. Meet Yourself follows Crystal Liu's character whose work and personal life go into a slump after the passing of her best friend. She takes a break from her high-paced urban lifestyle and travels to a village in Dali for some tranquility. While there, she meets a Dali local played by Li Xian. He's quit his high-paying job in a different city and returned home to start a business in the tourism sector, which just so happens to be her expertise. Next up, an update on The Legend of Shen Li starring Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin. This update comes a bit late, but on January 7th, the drama shared this poster to announce that they'd already passed 1 million reservations on Tencent. Anticipation is clearly high for the drama, which is a reunion of the 2 stars of the 2017 hit Princess Agents. The Legend of Shen Li filmed for 5 months and only wrapped in November last year, so it'll be a while yet before we hear any news of it passing review or announcing a premiere date. In the drama, Zhao Liying plays the titular Shen Li, an experienced general who was born in the demon world. She is pressured into a political marriage and flees, but injures herself and transforms into her original form, a phoenix. Kenny Lin plays Hang Zhi, the last remaining god amongst the ancients in the world. Lastly, for drama updates, rumors escalate for As Beautiful As You Are as netizens spread word of its booting. As Beautiful as You Are is an upcoming modern drama that's rumored to star 7tan and Xu Kai. It doesn't have an official Weibo page yet, but on Douban, the two actors are listed to star. According to word on the Weibo sphere, filming of As Beautiful as You Are is slated to begin in Qingdao in February and will last 120 days. If the rumor materializes, it would be one Kai after another for 7tan, as the actress was recently in Flight to You with Wang Kai. Xu Kai, on the other hand, was also in a recent well-received drama, She and Her Perfect Husband. According to Douban, in As Beautiful as You Are, 7tan plays Qixing, a girl who quits her depressing tech job and starts her own business. She faces dizzying challenges before attracting Han Ting, an investor played by Xu Kai, to join her. Can they work together and climb to new heights in China's AI medical care industry? I will update again on the drama when they announce something official. Alright, that's it for drama updates. Moving on, a couple of film updates. Beginning with 被我弄丢两次的王晶晶, literally translated as Wang Jingjing Whom I Lost Twice. It is a movie starring Tan Jianchi and Zhang Zhehan, and they held their brooding ceremony yesterday. Here are the two stars offering some incense for good luck. Tan Jianchi last starred in the 2022 drama Are You Safe?, whereas Zhang Zhehan last starred in the 2022 drama Lighter and Princess. Zhang Zhehan also makes an appearance in the upcoming spy movie Hidden Blade with Tony Leung and Wang Yibo. Douban explains Wang Jingjing Whom I Lost Twice's story. Bai Xiaoyu, played by Tan Jianchi, meets Wang Jingjing, played by Zhang Zhehan, at their college entrance exams and loses her for the first time. Years later, they meet again in a crowd of job seekers during graduation season and fall in love. Years later still, they hesitate at the doorstep of marriage. Will he lose her for a second time? More updates on the drama as they provide them. Next up, a review on the wuxia flick Sakra. Here is a review written by Xi Jia on January 14th for Asia 1. It's titled Sakra Review, Thrilling Wuxia Spectacle, but Jingyong fans might want to shed some expectations first. I haven't seen Sakra yet, but seeing as I plan to check it out when it drops online on January 21st, I thought I'd read some online reviews and share with you guys. The movie is already playing in theaters in Malaysia and Singapore. It premiered on January 16th. It will also hit theaters in Hong Kong on the 19th and Taiwan on the 20th. It is based on Jin Yong's 1963 novel Demigods and Semi-Devils, 天龙八部. I think the review is very well written, and it talks about many aspects of the movie, but I'll just focus on a few things the author says. Quote, Sakra is largely successful at delivering an enjoyable martial arts spectacle, but like last year's New Kung Fu Cult Master 1 and 2, is immensely condensed, and doesn't quite harness the same brand of finesse and nuance as its literary counterpart. Narratively, Sakra retains the major story beats of the novel, but like most wuxia adaptations, it also blends in some original developments. End quote. Having seen many Hong Kong film adaptations of Jin Yong's works, most of them in the 90s, I've come to expect that to be the case. Immense condensation and some original development. It's inevitable really if you think about it. I mean, according to the article, the source material spans 5 volumes. The author also felt the movie didn't do enough to convey the deep-seated love between Qiao Feng, the beggar-sex charismatic chief played by Donnie Yen, and Ah Chu played by Yuki Chen, but praised it for its quote-unquote exhilarating and dynamic fight sequences. By the way, the original source material features 3 protagonists, Qiao Feng, Duan Yu, and Xu Zhu. This 130-minute movie focuses only on Qiao Feng. The overall impression I got from the article is that the movie is light on the romance and heavy on the action, which is what I was expecting in the first place, seeing as it's a Donnie Yen film. Again, Sakra drops online on January 21st. It'll be on iQIYI, Tencent, and Youku. Not sure what international platforms it'll be on, if any. I'll update when the time comes. That's it for film updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today I just have one. Zhang Zhehan dropped a new song. It's called Journey, and there's an official lyric video of it on YouTube. The song's quite good. I'd say it's probably my favorite among those that he recently dropped. Zhang Zhehan shared a short clip of the song on his IG account and wrote, "We are one of 8 billion. Enjoy the process regardless of result." More recently, he shared some photos of himself in a recording studio and also one of a hot pot meal ready to be consumed. Fittingly, he wrote, "Record new songs, eat hot pot." On that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? The title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 2 dramas. I'm on episode 2 of Unchained Love starring Dylan Wang and Yuki Chen, following it on iq.com where it's available with English subs. Haven't watched any episodes of it recently. I spent most of last week watching the other drama I'm following, Flight to You starring Wang and 710. I'm on episode 15 of that, following it on YouTube where it's available with English subs. I also watched another drama I was following, Reborn Rich starring Song Joong-ki and Lee Seung-min. I followed it on Netflix, and having finished it now, here are some of my final thoughts, no spoilers. So I'd have to say, what I liked most about Reborn Rich were the plot twists and turns. Some of them were quite unexpected. I actually love dramas like this where the overriding theme is power struggle. Same with Game of Thrones and so many costume dramas where the source of conflict comes from fighting for the throne and people conspiring against each other and so on. The acting in Reborn Rich was also terrific, and I thought Lee Seung-min was particularly good as the hard-ass grandfather and the head of the family. I enjoyed the moments he shared with Song Joong-ki's character, his grandson. I enjoyed how the grandson went about his business, how he established himself in the family and the corporate world, and how he exacted vengeance. There were many colorful characters in the family, and on the whole I thought they were well played. While the drama was very entertaining and had me wanting more after each episode, it wasn't without its plot holes, some quite glaring ones which they didn't explain or did but just not well enough. The ending, or just the last episode in particular, left quite a bit to be desired in terms of plot and even just in terms of how they filmed certain scenes. That courtroom scene, which was an important one, had me shaking my head much of the way. Overall though, the drama was good for 15 or 15 and a half episodes, and it had many excellent moments, so I'd still recommend it. For a rating, I'd give it a 7.7 out of 10. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with a $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!